What should we ask the tarot today? I have my Ask the Tarot Love and Abundance Edition Oracle deck that I designed myself. There is a link in the bio to all of the decks that I'm using today, and also same-day readings have now been relisted. But in the meantime, what should we ask the tarot today? What abundance does the universe wish to gift me? Spirit, for the viewer, what abundance does the universe wish to gift them? What abundance does the universe wish to gift the viewer, please? Okay, bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Page of Swords, the Five of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Six of Wands. These cards, they speak of success and stability. Let's take a deeper look. The Five of Pentacles traditionally is a card that speaks of lack. We can see these two beings and they are asking for guidance. I will also share my own personal interpretation of the Five of Pentacles. To me, it has always been a timing card, very relevant to the month of May. The Pentacles representing earth signs, May being the 5th month of the year, which also happens to be an earth sign. So to me, as I'm looking at these cards, there might be a massive shift that is coming for you within the month of May. The combination of the Page of Swords and the Hermit, they show me that you have had some incredibly wonderful ideas. This potentially feels like entrepreneurship and working for self. We can see the way that the stars are all linked here and the circles above his head. It is inspired and destined. I would very much suggest at this time any ideas that you are receiving to make a mental note of them, as these potentially are going to be very successful. Do you see how this page looks like they are walking on clouds? That is how you are going to feel when this success comes through. And you will be successful here with this Six of Wands. Traditionally, this card, it speaks of success and victory. And there is much recognition in it. We can see here in this illustration how these wands are formed to look like that game tic-tac-toe. I feel like this is you coming up with strategies, potentially with some of these ideas and downloads of information that you are receiving at this time. I have to say, it does feel very career related. I love the Hermit card, especially within this deck. The Hermit stands on top of a mountain, but he didn't just arrive there. At one point, he was like a beginner or a student who had an idea, and every step up the mountain was like a learning experience. And when he has come to the top of the mountain, he has now become the master, a wisdom keeper. It's interesting, I had noticed these two circles above the page's head here, and now I'm also noticing the same two circles on the Hermit. There is something that is destined for you, and with this fire, it feels like some sort of passion project. You have your own unique set of gifts and experiences, which has now enabled you to be the master and mentor. I have often said within my readings that your passions are the breadcrumbs to your success. Do you see that the Hermit, he has his eyes on the flame and he is following his passions? The universe has already gifted you with these experiences, and it is now for you to use them to your highest potential. And in turn, you are going to be a lighthouse and a beacon for others. It very much feels like public recognition here with this Six of Wands. The Four of Wands, that is talking about that stability. My viewers will recognize this card because it comes out so often in multiple decks. It is known as the 1111 card. It does represent the four corners of a home. It also represents the elements of fire, air, earth, and water. And once again, it speaks of celebration. It literally is a card of abundance. So we can see that using your experiences and gifts are going to bring you abundance. And the Four of Wands could be representing commitments that are coming towards you. This is a card that I see in so many of our love readings. So yes, this could be talking about a marriage or a hand fasting, but also this feels very relevant to a career. I think in the past with the Four of Cups, you have maybe been overlooked. But not anymore. This very much feels like it is your time. You have a gift and you are the gift. So this abundance of which we are talking, it seems like it is coming from you. Using your gifts and your talents. You may have found that there has been increased ideas that have been coming to you. Ones that are fueling your passion with this Page of Swords and the Hermit card. In using these gifts and your talents, you will become the happiest version of yourself. The month of May seems to be very significant. In fact, as I'm looking at these cards, I'm noticing something rather silly. Does anybody else see it? I'm not too much into Star Wars, but does this not look like Darth Vader with the big old eyes? And isn't there a day in May that's very significant? May the 4th, where they say, may the 4th be with you, or may the Force be with you. Does anybody else see Darth Vader here? I can't unsee it now. Maybe that's just me being silly, but May seems to be significant. Let's just finish with a couple of oracle cards. So Spirit, for the viewer, what abundance does the universe wish to gift them? We have got, I put the flame out. Did you see that? We had the Soulmate card that landed on the flame. We have got Treasured, and we have got Twin Flame. What? A soulmate landed on the flame. And we also have Twin Flame. I could make another reading entirely just about that. I believe that you have got multiple people that are coming forward at this time. And it feels very much like one is going to be very much competing with the other. And it's so fun because we had asked what abundance is coming to you, and we have the Treasured card. I had said already that you are the gift, and others are going to recognize this. There is so much abundance that is coming for you, financial abundance, and apparently in relationships too. Of course, this is a collective reading and it is not meant to resonate for everybody. If you would like your own personal reading, then there is a link in my bio to Zoom readings and same-day readings. All of these beautiful cards are also listed in my link.